Hi dear students, welcome back to the section of Mathematics of class 9. Today we are going to deal with the MCQ section of the chapters Polynomials. So students, as we already know that what polynomials are, right? We have studied about polynomials. There are different types of polynomials, namely linear polynomial, then quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, biquadratic polynomial. A linear polynomial is a polynomial whose degree is 1. How can you understand that a polynomial is having the degree 1? Just by seeing the highest power of the given polynomial. The highest power of the given polynomial is what we call the degree of the polynomial. Regarding the degree, they are classified as 4, namely linear polynomial whose degree is 1. Second one, quadratic polynomial, the degree with 2. And if the degree is 3, that typical type of polynomials are classified under cubic polynomials. Next one is what we call the fourth one, biquadratic polynomial. That means the polynomial whose power is 4. That means by saying the highest power of all the variables, you have to check out the variables and which is the highest power, the highest exponent. That's what we call as the degree of that polynomial. So students, regarding the power of any given polynomial, you can understand whether it is quadratic or it is cubic or whether it is biquadratic or whether it is linear polynomial. So in this is the particular way how to categorize them. Okay, now keeping this into your mind, let us get into the MCQ sections. Here was the very first question before you. One of the factors of, here a polynomial is given, 1 plus 3y the whole square. Let us write it. 1 plus 3y the whole square 1 plus 3y the whole square plus 9y minus 1 is. So there are 4 options given here. 1 minus 3y, 3 minus y, and the third option is 3y plus 1, and the fourth option is y minus 3. So there are 4 options given. Among this, one of them is a factor of this one. So see here, listen to this one very carefully. When a polynomial is given, you have to find one of the factor. So from these two terms, you can see here there are 2 terms. How to understand there are 2 terms? The sign. Here the plus sign is there. So before the plus sign there is one term. After the plus sign there is the second term. So there are 2 terms here. So from these 2 terms, if there is any common, you can bring it out. If there is any common, you have to bring it out. So that you will actually, what you are doing means you are avoiding this addition symbol and you are going to introduce the symbol of multiplication. That's the main thing which we are going to deal with. Okay, so the first thing which you have to do means if there is any common material, you have to bring it out. So before that one, see in these 2 things, in single glance you can see that there is no common. But actually here, inside this one, you can introduce or you can apply any one of the identity. 9y square, and 9 is a perfect square number. 1, that is also perfect square number. So 9y square, you can write 3y the whole square, right? You can represent this as 3y the whole square. So 3y the whole square minus 1 square. You can write like that. 3y the whole square minus 1 square. So what is 3y the whole square minus 1 square? It is of the form a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? It is a plus b into a minus b. So you can write here that this can be written as 1 plus 3y the whole square plus, instead of this one, 3y plus 1 into 3y minus 1, right? So you categorize those into 3y plus 1, a plus b into a minus b. Now from these 2 terms, what is common? 1 plus 3y the whole square means 1 plus 3y into 1 plus 3y 2 times. So 1 plus 3y, here also 1 plus 3y, 3y plus 1 and 1 plus 3y, both of them are same. So in these 2 terms, one thing is very clear that 1 plus 3y, or we can say 3y plus 1 is common in both of them. So this is one of the factor. So is there this factor? Yes, the third option. So this is the way how to understand that one. There is no need to do the total answer. There is no need to find the total answer of this one and write it down, because it's just of an MCQ section. So you have to do it very wisely, because timing is very important. The time management is so important when you are dealing with MCQ portions. So here 3y plus 1, you can see that is common on both of them. So that is the option here. The given third option, you have right answer 3y plus 1. Next, one more question let us do of the same category. One of the factor of, another one question we are going to take, x cube minus 1 multiplied by minus x cube minus x cube minus 1 minus x minus 1. See, I'm not going to do this one. Very fast you will have to say the answer. Tell me, what is x cube minus 1? It is of the form a cube minus b cube, right? What is a cube minus b cube? It is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, right? That's the formula. That's the identity. So if you are applying that typical identity into this question, the first term is a minus b into, right? So a minus b, instead of a it is x here, and instead of b it is 1 here. So instead of a minus b, the very first term will be x minus 1. X minus 1 into x square minus x plus ab, right? X minus 1 is the first term, right? So x minus 1 into, so the first term will be x minus 1 into, what is the second term? It will be x square plus ab, that is x plus b square. There is no need to think about the second term, keep it there. So the first term is x minus 1. Here you can see x minus 1. So in both of this, what is common? Here you can see x minus 1, here also x minus 1 is there. So we can say x minus 1 is one of the factors. So you will choose the third option, x minus 1 is the right answer. So like this, if you are understanding where to use the identities properly, very fast you will get the answer. Okay, that's it. Next one, the question number 3. Find the degree of the polynomial root 2. Actually, there may be a doubt in your mind whether root 2 is a polynomial, because every time when we are considering a polynomial, there will be x or y. But here you can see it's just a number, means it's a constant polynomial. For every constant polynomial, that means if any numbers are given there, the degree of that one will be 0. The degree of any constant polynomial is 0. So the answer is 0 itself. Even if it is root 2, even if it is 4, 5, 10, 1000 or whatever it is, if it is a number, definitely the degree is 0. And at the same time, if there are variables, what you have to do, you have to check out the highest powers, and that highest power will be the degree itself. Is that clear? Good. Next one. Find the value of k if x square plus kx plus 6 is equal to, let us write that one, x square plus kx plus 6 is equal to, and this is equal to x plus 2 into x plus 3. So inside this one you have to find the value of k. Now tell me about this one, x plus a into x plus b. What is x plus a into x plus b? It is x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. The center term is a plus b into x. So it is x plus a, x plus b. It's of that form. So if you are taking the identity, you can understand the center term will be a plus b into x, a plus b. So instead of a it is 2, instead of b it is 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5x should be the center term. So what about this one? Instead of k we will say the value is 5. The answer is 5. Like that. You have to add. And in case if you want to find the last term, you will have to multiply these two. 3 2s are 6 will be the last term. If k is given here, at the time you have to multiply rather than adding them together. That's the only thing which you have to keep in your mind. And just think that if it is minus 2 here, minus 2 plus 3. What is minus 2 plus 3? It is plus 1. So the value of k will be 1. Like that. Just add the last numbers. Add the last numbers. Whatever the answer it is, that will be the relevant value for the k. Is that clear? Good. Next question. If x by y plus y by x is equal to minus 1. So there is a condition given here. X by y plus y by x is equal to minus 1. That is the condition, minus 1. That is the condition given there. From this condition, what you have to find? Then the value of x cube minus y cube. X cube minus y cube. Okay. So from this one, if you're taking the LCM, this will become xy will become the LCM. Dividing this LCM by this one, y and y will get cancelled. X into x is x square. Plus, because it is plus here. Here x and x will cancel. Y is there. Y into y is y square itself. Is equal to minus 1. Okay, if you are multiplying them, cross multiplying, you will get x square plus y square is equal to minus xy. Bringing that to this side, x square plus y square minus xy, it will become plus xy is equal to 0, right? When you're taking this minus xy to this side, it will become plus xy. This much you know. I will write in the standard form, x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 0. So this is the condition which you got right now. This is the condition which you got right now. So from this condition, let us get into the topic. What you have to find? You have to find the value of x cube minus y cube. What is x cube minus y cube? That is x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Now tell me, what is x square plus xy plus y square? That is 0. So this will become x minus y into, instead of this we will put 0. That into 0 is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0 itself. So your answer is 0. So like this, from the given condition you will bring to a non-portion, and from that one you have to substitute this one. Anyhow, whatever thing is given, you just keep on simplifying that one. You will get something from that one, and from that one definitely you will be able to reach to a perfect solution. That's the way, right? So let's go to the next question. The degree of 4x cube minus 12x square plus 3x plus 9 is. I told you how to find the degree. How to find the degree? When you're taking the question, inside the question, which is the highest power? Now tell me, which is the highest power here? The highest power is 3. 4x cube. You can see the exponent of x, 3. That is the highest one here. So the degree of this polynomial is 3. And we can say if the degree of the polynomial is 3, that typical polynomial is what we call a cubic polynomial, right? Yeah, that's an additional information, that's all. So the answer is 3. Going to the next question. X square minus x is dash polynomial. X square minus x. How many types of polynomials are there? Linear, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first of all, tell me, what is the degree of this polynomial? X square minus x. The degree of the polynomial is 2. If the degree of the polynomial is 2, that polynomial is what we called a quadratic polynomial, right? So we will say this is a quadratic polynomial. That's it. Next one. The 0 of the polynomial f of x is equal to, the 0 of the polynomial f of x is equal to 2x plus 7. Whenever you want to find the 0 of the polynomial, you have to equate this to 0. 2x plus 7 is equal to 0. Equate it to 0 and find the value of x. 2x is equal to 0. This 7, when taking that, it will become minus 7. If you want to find x, minus 7 by 2. So inside the option, you can see minus 7 by 2 will be the answer. Keep that in your mind. Whenever you want to find the 0, what you have to do? You have to equate it to 0. This is the very important topic. Means you have to equate the number, the given polynomial, to 0. And from after equating the number to 0, what you have to do means, from that one you have to find the value of x. And that value is what we call the 0 of that typical polynomial. Hope you understood. So that's all about this chapter. So from this polynomial, it's a very smaller chapter and a very important chapter too. Never miss any particular questions from this chapter because it's so easy. If you're understanding the degree of the polynomial, the terms of the polynomial, and the laws of exponents, from these things, very fast you can answer each and every MCQs which is coming from this portion. So never miss a single mark from this chapter. That's it for today's class. We will again meet in the next video with a new chapter. Till then, take care and goodbye.